Welcome to this installment of Foglight Advanced for Databases, Foglight Monitoring and Performance Analysis, The Perfect Couple. I am Kris Hutchinson, a Senior Systems Consultant at Quest Software. In this PowerPoint video, I will discuss the complementary relationship of Foglight for Databases and its counterpart, Performance Analysis for Databases. As noted in previous videos, Foglight Monitoring for Databases is the component of Foglight Advanced that performs remote collections of resource-centric metrics using queries against the various metric tables provided by the major database platforms. If a metric is outside of a threshold or rises outside of what is considered normal, it is going to send out an alert based on the severity of the alarm. Performance analysis is the component that allows the user to dig deeper into the historical SQL workload stack through a lightweight memory scraping technology to go back to any point in time the DBA desires, showing at a very granular level the who, what, when, where, and why of database performance issues. In order to describe the complementary relationship between these two components, I'm going to use the analogy of a security helicopter here and a security agent on the ground, so to speak, monitoring a broad section of a city. The helicopter's competitive advantage is that it can see a lot of data pertaining to the physical form of the city and alert as to the interactions of its inhabitants, but it has a disadvantage in some cases, for example, in that it can't see into a house to see the actual people inside. So it needs the ability to call to an agent on the ground to report information that it can't physically get to. The agent's competitive advantage is that it can get into the minutiae of events happening at that ground level where the helicopter can't go. In this way, they are complementary. I likened Foglight for Oracle to the helicopter from a systems perspective, representing a bottom-up component-centric view, showing you full coverage of the database engine. Foglight monitoring will quickly isolate those problems based on routine SQL collections, and those collections are done remotely. So this helicopter here is flying over a city, and it has the ability to see all of the city blocks from its vantage point and can point to congestion at different intersections, see flames in the business district, see theft going on in the retail district, and Foglight's going to alert you to all of those different issues. It's going to be able to put you on the path to drill down to the root cause of the issues at hand, take you to the intersection, to the store, but in some cases it won't be able to necessarily tell you the name of the people involved, the types of cars, for instance, the names of the peoples in cars, the specifics of the who, why. It's simply too large and not designed to get to that level of detail without being too intrusive. That's why it needs to call to its agent on the ground to get all the information that it needs with the least amount of intrusiveness, the names, the addresses, the descriptions, and interrelationships, all in the name of resolving the issue at hand, historically archiving the information for analysis, comparisons, and spotting, and with that data complete the necessary reporting to move on to the next issue. Because we greatly reduce our mean time to resolution with this formula, we can systematically eliminate performance bottlenecks, we can spend more time tuning and less time firefighting. Well, that wraps up my video today. If you are interested in the contents of this video, please go to the link displayed and look for the next installment of Foglight Advanced for Databases, A Day in the Life of an Oracle DBA.